Recovery efforts in the Great Dismal Swamp are on hold. Rough weather stopped crews from working at the site where a small plane crashed Thursday. This is the first picture we have of that scene. The recovery could take several days because the crash site is so remote. The bodies of the 4 victims are still in the wreckage. 10 on your side's Liz Palka spoke to investigators about that very slow process today. Liz?
Well, and weather played a big role in the initial search and now the recovery. A state police spokesman says they'll be out there first thing again tomorrow. Meanwhile, the victim's family is patiently waiting for updates, hoping they can bring this nightmare to a close soon. State police pictures show a first look at the wreckage of a small plane in the Great Dismal Swamp. The area where the plane crashed is 5 to 7 miles from site, so remote it took a day to locate. A pilot with a privately owned helicopter spotted the Cessna 340 on Friday, a day after the plane disappeared from the radar. State police say this scene is so far into the swamp, crews had to bulldoze a path to get there. 15 to 20 people are working to recover the aircraft and the bodies of the 4 people on board. 2 couples headed to a family wedding. The women were sisters, Diane Rod and Marianne Bradshaw. Marianne's husband, Ted, was a pilot. He also was a retired Florida firefighter. His former department issued this statement. Bradshaw was known for his spirited personality, intense mentorship, and his dedication to serve the community he called home for more than 40 years. We are deeply saddened by this tragedy. Diane's husband, Charles, was also killed in the crash. The women's nephew tells 10 on your side the wedding happened as planned. An hour after they tied the knot, he and his wife were at the swamp helping with the search. Here they are on Friday at the command center. Police say the recovery is a slow process because of the location and the weather, but the newly married couple will wait as long as it takes to bring the family members home. The family tells me they are so appreciative of the volunteers who helped search for the plane, especially the helicopter pilot who went up on his own during a break in the bad weather. They told me without him, they might still be looking. State police tell us the cause of the plane crash is still under investigation. I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.